We'll edit that out. So, what's good, guys? This is
Twin Tubers. No. This is
the real Twin Tubers.
and
Nice.
Hoppa.
Getting down to business. So, I don't know, pretty much this is just like for you guys who we're reunited and we finally got the chance to sit down and talk about the future of
The direction.
Yeah.
The direction of where we want to go with this for right
where
now.
this is headed. And first of all, this is like a disclaimer. Like, it's gonna be hard for us to record and edit and upload on a set
regular
schedule.
Yeah.
So
Because, like, I work a job that doesn't have a set schedule, and I'm marketing a lot more than I was. So, it's gonna be a little sporadic in the beginning, but the more people that watch and, you know, the more that we can do with it,
the easier it's gonna be for us, I think.
the more scheduled we can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now we're just working on building up a following, which we've been doing a lot of research, and personally myself too. When people tell you like, comment, subscribe, it sounds annoying, but on a real note, like, it's super important to like the video and comment something that could help us out.
Feedback
Always
is so
constructive
important.
criticism.
We want to know what you think of the video. If you think
True.
we're talking too much, just say it.
Yeah, literally.
Like, we need to know. We want to improve.
Just
we don't
be like,
want to
stop
put out
rambling.
garbage.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and any ideas that you guys can come up with for videos as well would be super helpful. She's probably gonna be in most of them because, let's be real, she's with me 24/7. So.
Here's the thing. She is her own star.
She wants to be. So I think that if you guys could just bear with us through all those annoying little snippets of the video, but also interact with us, is super important. Like, we're
still learning everything too. Like, it's not like we know what we're doing right away. And that's what I'm saying, Harper. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. You know, we want to put our best face forward. Yeah, that's it. Bye. That's
Bye.
all. Later.
This is like, so the real Twin Tubers is like Aspen and Karla, but the Twin Tubers, it's really Harper and Karla.
Let's be real.
I just edit the videos.
Yeah. Like, we have all these goals set for you guys, and like, we want to be able to do more. Like, eventually we want to be able to have an editing computer, and we want to be able to, like, you know, have the lighting, have the camera, you know, all that shiz. But until we can get the money
You
for
really
that,
gotta work with what you got.
no, for
like,
real.
Honestly.
We're out here trying to create, man. That's really all it is.
Create from home and be our own bosses and make you guys laugh and feel good about yourselves, because Lord knows we both struggle with that, but like, nobody should struggle on their own.
Agreed. 100% agreed.
Don't pick your nose. Ew.
Papa! No!
Shoot, whatever. It is.
No, don't
that.
do that. That's not productive. You're better, girl. You
She's a
deserve
little
hugs
dino
to
today.
yourself. Hug
That goes
yourself,
for all
girl.
of you.
No, for real. Hug yourself, girl.
Okay, so like Monday she definitely has off, and I think Mondays will definitely be a sit down day that we sit down and record whatever it is we record, but real talk is gonna be a thing. So what we need from you guys watching now or in the future, or anytime in general, is like on our Instagrams, if you know us personally, on our Snapchats, if you know us personally on our Facebooks, our Twitter accounts, this YouTube
Any way
channel
you get a
here.
hold of us that you
exactly.
know us from.
If you come up with an idea that you want to hear our opinion on or our take on without getting salty about our opinions.
Oh my god. Literally, we're gonna get salty anyway, so we're
Yeah.
gonna take all the salt for you. Don't even
True.
worry about it. There will be times where we don't agree, and that's totally cool, because we're two separate people with two different ideas of life. That's fine. But, like, we want to be real. We want to be a realer face on the internet where we can just sit down and have real talk. Like we do when we're, you know, like how best friends talk. Like, we talk all the time about real shit that, you know, it is not talked about
stressful.
often. And, like, if you want to hear something, definitely let us know, because we will talk about it.
And we just, you know, that's just it. We're just looking for open communication from everybody and a good time from everybody. And you're fucking love and support and
also,
your
if there's
sanity.
like a series that you've seen somebody else do or that you think could be, you know, potentially worth filming, please let us know, because I did a Get Ready With Me. That's obviously not my own idea. That's something that's already been done, but it was something I enjoy doing. So, you know, whatever you guys like. If you guys like the real talk, then yeah. But if you're like, okay, well, I'm into conspiracies, well, we could look into that.
Because we're into that.
We're
True
so into
crime,
that.
bullet journaling.
Oh my god,
you guys,
so
we have makeup
into
videos in the works. I have like hiking vlogs in the works. I'm big into vlogging, and I know it's annoying and not a lot of people want to watch, but like, honestly, girl, my daily life.
Here's the thing. If we ever get a big enough following, we can create a second channel where we just both vlog and we both upload whenever. Like, and then we can have our main channel that has all the videos, you know, the scheduled videos that you guys like.
But for now, it's gonna have to be compiled all into one thing, and you're just gonna have to work with us. And I know that, like, hearing people starting off is like, sure, you know, okay, you're doing YouTube. That's kind of how I feel. The last couple days, you guys, I haven't uploaded a vlog or like recorded anything because I've been so down on myself. Like, is this a true reality?
Oh my gosh,
are you
it's really
actually gonna do this?
frustrating,
I know, it
because
is super frustrating.
You're talking to a camera. And, like, we're still not even used to looking into this camera. We're looking at ourselves.
And
so,
each
like,
other.
we still
I'm
have
looking
to
at
adjust.
Karla this whole time.
Yeah, I was looking at you, too. And, like, I'm sitting here looking. I'm like, do I look angry? Because my
I know.
my arms
like, what
are
was
crossed.
that?
Like, you know, we are just humans trying to exist in this world. Like, I don't know. Bear with us.
Literally bear with us. We're funny, but like it takes a minute to warm up to the camera. And
it really does. Like, I honestly don't know how big. I mean, I get it because they've been doing it for a while, but like big YouTubers like by themselves.
You guys, okay, I just have to say, shout out to all of our hometown supporters, okay? Like Maya and Echo, guys, we
Savannah.
see you. Becca, Savannah, oh my gosh, Haley, all of you. We love all of you so, so much.
Joanna.
And Joanna, you guys are literally just keep giving us all of the love and support.
Because honestly, it builds us up to make us want to do more.
I know, true.
If you want to be in a video, homie, let us know. We'll schedule time with you. We don't care. This is just for all of us. Oh my god, she just rubbed her foot on my foot. It was so weird. I thought it was you. I was like, what the fuck was that?
I'm like, Karla, I like your legs.
What's up? Oh
no, I'm just like, honestly though, if you guys want to be in a video, like,
guys, look at how cute our tree is while you can really quick.
I know, true.
I just think that's so
probably
cute.
have to change this child's diaper anyway.
I don't know. We just want to be the comedic relief on YouTube. Like, that's kind of our slogan right now, you know. We just want to make people laugh and have a good time and not feel pressured to like have to watch us if they don't want to, but like at the same time, if we can make your day a little bit lighter, like that's just all the happiness that we're looking to get out of this. I don't know. That's my take on it.
I'm edited out, but that's okay. Hold on.
What is going on behind me?
Here we have our YouTube page.
It's gonna be backwards.
That's okay.
That's fine.
I just want to show off my YouTube page. No, just kidding. But I don't know. We wrote down some ideas that we maybe had
Papa, it's okay.
for like real talk would be like obscure topics that
like aliens, for example, or like
microdosing drugs, because honestly I think that drugs are super interesting. I don't do them, but I like to learn about them and like learn the different like types of effects on different people. And then we also had like rants, venting, which would be like real talk, but I feel like the obscure topics also falls under real talk, honestly. Real talk is like a very broad subject. And then we'd have like painting, drawing, mental breakdowns, reality checks, carpool karaoke, regular karaoke, you know.
Ooh, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show Chopped, but we would like to at some point do our own version of Chopped and like get a basket like they have and like throw some ingredients in, but like realistic ingredients.
Yeah, that
not
you can
like,
actually
here's
work
a fish
with.
head, what are you gonna do with it? Like, we don't know what we're doing already. So we're gonna give it like real shit that we can use. Maybe like one crazy object and maybe we can work with that.
That's what I was saying. Like one object that's like a little bit wacky, but then the rest of it's like
And like
doable.
Honestly, I don't feel like we should not allow people to use their phones because, like, I don't want to set the house on fire. So.
Yeah, I feel you. Me too.
Homegirls
I'd like to
do
use
that.
our phone. It's not like professional chopped. We're not professionals. This is like YouTube chopped, bitch. So we're
without
probably
it
gonna get on
actually
that.
being chopped, we wouldn't call it that. Obviously, because we get in so much trouble.
It can be hopped.
But honestly, I do want to like credit them in the beginning so that they don't like get pissed. Like they would ever watch our channel.
We could just make it like call it a parody of Chopped, and then you technically can't get anything for that because it's parody. How long do you want your vids to last? That was a good one that I wrote down for myself. And so I was thinking that anything that isn't a vlog should definitely be over 10 minutes. Or like 13 minutes long, I feel like, because I like semi-longer videos where you can sit down.
Honestly, I do too.
And like
they're kind of a
get
bitch
invested.
to edit, but like at the same time, it's so worth it.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
So
it's
worth it.
More content to watch, and I feel like that's what draws people in. But if it's not, also let us know so we can keep it at like a good minimum. Like I'm sure some videos will be longer than others, but for those of you that stick with us through this, like.
We are looking for what you want.
Exactly.
Girl or boy. Oh my god, we forgot to shout out Brandon Stanwood when we were shouting out locals.
Oh my god.
Love you, girl.
Love you, Brandon.
Love you.
Why did we not think of him?
You know what? Because we were just thinking about all the people who commented on the YouTube itself.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
And he commented on Facebook.
Or like snapped us.
True.
Because Echo snapped me this morning before we started this video. Willow, move out of the way. Get it, Willow.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
What's up, Willow? You wanna get in on this? What's up, Papa? Oh.
Look at that happy girl.
I hope that that should have been our
thumbnail.
Yeah.
Oh, look at how cute she is.
I don't know how you choose thumbnails.
Look at how cute they are. I think there's an option that you can view them. Oh, Willow. You guys, I watch the videos.
I know, I watch them too, honestly. We have our real twin tubers account, and then we have like Aspen and Carla's separate accounts, and I subscribed, you know, and I liked it, and I turned on the bell notifications because that's how you know we put out a new video without us having to like flaunt it everywhere, which no shame in the self-promotion game.
You have to. Willow, you're so damn cute. I love you.
You guys
so
want to
much.
see her? Look at this. She's so sweet. Aw. All right.
Anyway, we just want to put out what you guys want to see.
Yeah, and we want your feedback. Like, honestly, straight up and truthfully, like, we're putting ourselves out here in a way that neither one of us ever thought we would be. And
oh my gosh.
I honestly
my
am still
dream
not
as a
totally
kid was to
comfortable
do
with
YouTube, and I made videos for a while, but they were always kind of garbage, which is quite obvious. I was in like
they're still kind of garbage.
To like,
no, I'm just kidding. Her Get Ready With Me has the most views, and it's the best one on the channel so far.
I disagree with thank you.
I don't. You're welcome.
I don't know, you guys. I just always wanted to do this when I was a kid. I got so inspired after watching Shane Dawson that like that's all I wanted to do. So like I created stuff like that. That's all privated right now. Maybe someday I'll release it. Who knows?
Once we reach 100K, we'll release 2 things. Yeah.
That's a long ways away. But
we getting there.
But you guys, like, I dressed up, I did that shit, like, that's all I wanted to do, and like the more I've watched over the years, like, the more I've wanted to do it, and I just never had the confidence until Aspen and I got together and was like, let's just fucking do it.
True, literally.
Like, let's do it.
What do we have to lose, you guys? Honestly,
nothing.
We literally
time,
yeah,
friendship, like nothing. It's nothing. We're fine. Everything's good.
Energy.
No.
I just have to say one more thing too,
too,
is that like the other day, Haley and I tried to record a Get Ready With Me, just some basic makeup look, just something easy, and it's actually really hard because with Heartbreak With Me 24/7, like, as you can see, once the camera's rolling, she's like, will not go away. And that's not a bad thing. Like, that's just extra content you guys love, and it's good for our family members in Florida. Shout out Keith. Hey, guy. To keep up with us and just bear with me. You know, originally I was super weary about having Harper all over YouTube, but honestly, like, it is what it is. I have a child. I'm not hiding that from anybody. Like, I would like privacy, but at this point, I can't even keep my own shit private, so
yeah.
Here it is. There's the tea. Dirty laundry. Yep.
And we're not trying to be like I feel like everyone who views like stuff and gets, I don't know if I don't want to say like gets weird about it, but like people will sit there and be like, well, you're only doing it for this, or you're only doing it for that. We're just doing it to have a good time, you know?
Yeah.
Like whatever comes
Straight
out of it
up.
comes out of it. Like if nothing comes out of it, that's fine. We had a good time. Like it's
That's
a
how I
different way
feel
for us
about
to be
it.
creative and for us to like put what we're proud of out there, and like maybe years down the line look at what we did and be like, that's garbage, look at what we do now. Like I don't know, it's just for shits and gigs.
Exactly. It's hash brown learning and growing, you know? That's the best that we can do right
It's
now.
hash brown life, girl.
Hash brown living. That's all we're doing. We're just living. We're bringing you guys into our weird little world with our weird families and the things that we do to pass the time. And if you guys love it and you subscribe and you think it's worth watching, fucking yes. And we love you guys and we appreciate
Even if
that
we only
support.
have the 5 people watching us now,
True.
in like a year, we're still gonna create what you want to see, girl.
True,
Like,
literally.
we will do it.
I think
who
our
we
goal
are.
at the end of the year is to have 100 subscribers. Like,
and that's
at the end of
realistic.
2019, not 2018. Like, we have a month to get 100.
2019, right,
We're
no.
like, the year of 2019, if we can get 100 subscribers, then honestly, be out here.
Right. And we want to do like reviewing stuff too. Like,
We actually have already had 2 companies. They contacted me through Instagram. One of them is a makeup brand that's like just starting out, and they gave us a 30% discount code, collaborators.
yeah, collaborator
code.
discount.
For us to buy their makeup and pretty much do a review on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and everywhere. And the same thing with this Jake Shooter. He's a photographer. He's got a pretty big following, honestly. I looked into his stuff. It's very real. His management team messaged me and was like, hey, we have 35% discounters code for you. And I was like, I'll
Honestly,
take it.
like, we know that we're not going to be just giving stuff for free and off the bat. Like, we know that. It's, like, this already was a huge surprise to us, as
Yeah.
well as the amount of people who have messaged
True.
us telling us that they like watching our videos. Like, that's a surprise, and that is humbling in itself.
Humbling and also motivating, and
my
it
God.
also feeds my
Inspiring.
ego and inspiring, and I'm just like,
I don't know. I don't
I know,
feel like I
it's
have that big of an ego. I'm gonna
100
be real with
emotions
you.
at once. I don't
I've
feel
done-
like my
I've,
ego
like-
is big,
I was
but
gonna
I
say,
feel
like-
like it definitely,
She's there, but just not prominent.
yeah.
She's just
yeah.
hiding in the background. But I feel like that's also kind of
She
me,
comes
too.
out every couple minutes throughout the day.
Totally open that for you.
You guys, it's December. These are snacks from Halloween.
At least it's not like June.
I know, that's fair.
And you're like, here's some Halloween snacks from last year. Like, it's been.
You want some cheese
Oh.
balls?
Take the pumpkin.
I know, literally. She just carries this around.
Cheese ball, ball, ball.
We just gotta.
Yo, my friend Joanna and I put out a video of us singing, and someone prank called us at midnight pretending to be us singing, but like, really bad, and I never put out another singing video again.
But see, okay, and here's the thing,
I was
too,
bullied a lot in high school, to be fair, but.
is that I love this girl, you guys, and I love all my friends, every single one of you. That's why, like, Haley and Becca, girl, we want you in a video, and Joanna, girl, we want you in a video, and, like, you guys deserve to come out of your shell a little bit more. Like, you're all so, like, I'm so loud. I'm probably the loudest one of the group. I have no issue, like, getting
look
down and twerking in
nice.
public. Like,
I feel like, on a real note, I look really tan at this angle, and I don't want to move because I look so tan right here. Just right here.
so she's like,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
be a
it.
mannequin.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna roll with it.
Look,
I wish
don't
that
I,
I
though?
could, but you do, honestly.
I'm
look
gonna
really
take it
tan.
because, like, goals.
It's the Puerto
You guys,
Rican
I don't have
in
any
you.
makeup on. I used to put on makeup every single day, and then real life
know.
hit me really hard with, like, a punch in the eye, and it's like, fuck you.
Even me,
And so
I
now
was
I
like,
don't.
I need to put on eyebrows before we do this video, and she was like, I look ratchet, and I was like, you know, I'll look
Fair.
ratchet with you.
And, like, we want to be real with you, too. So, like, yeah,
Yeah.
there are going to be times where we do
I
full
was
glam.
actually thinking
But-
earlier that it would probably be a good idea to do real talk, but just like bare face and like in
I agree.
PJs.
I mean, like, you know, I feel like that's the, like, if you don't want it like that, guys, please let us know. But, like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best way to be comfortable and, like, really be authentic is to, like, be ourselves anyway and to just sit down and fucking talk.
Yep,
Like,
I feel
be
that
real
too.
with you. Less, like, we can, like, if you give us a week in advance on what you want to see, we can look into that ourselves and, like, make our own, opinions and share with each other before the video, and then like go from there. If we have opposite opinions, that's fine. If we have the same opinion, we're gonna hit you in the face with it, because our two personalities are very strong together.
They're very different.
And if you have an opposing opinion, that's totally fine, girl. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to stop following me. I don't care. If you have a different opinion, that's okay. You're entitled to it. That's fine. Debates are fine. Like, it hurts me to see, like, like when it gets into like political stuff sometimes on Facebook, people end friendships, and to me it's like everyone's gonna have an opposing opinion. Everyone is. And that's gotta be fine, because they're gonna believe what they want to believe at the end of the day. It shouldn't affect your friendship unless they believe in, like, actually murdering people, like, as a good thing. Then, yeah, maybe you might want to call the police.
Yeah,
but, like, on a real note, like, if they just believe that somebody's going to be a better president than you do, like, whatever.
Get over yourself.
And I'm gonna be real, too. I don't know if I'll ever talk about politics on a channel. Like,
I will.
Like, I mean, like, political.
I will in vlogs.
Political politics.
Yeah.
Like, politics in general, like, how I feel on a certain issue, maybe, but like at the same time, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a lot of stuff I'm not knowledgeable on. And I don't want to like throw an opinion out there if I'm not educated on it, and then people be like, well, you're stupid because of this, and it's like, okay, well, now you're calling me stupid because I just didn't know. Like, I want to be informed. I want to know what you have to say. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, you're wrong because you have an opinion. That's fine.
I also just wanted to add on to that, like, if we put out an opinion beforehand, like, if you guys give us something, like, I have no idea, like, gun control laws. Like, I just personally don't care about that stuff. I don't keep up with it. I know that it's, like, a big controversial issue, and I probably should care about it, but I don't have the time or energy to, because it's just, like, a negative mindset for me, and I don't like guns in general, so I just don't care about it. But, like, say that you guys wanted to hear my opinion on it. I would go and research it, and that's fine, and then come back to you guys and tell you about it. And then 6 months down the road, I've learned completely new things about it, and I have a completely different opinion about it. Please, like, if I see all this stuff about Jeffree Star all the time, and, like, his past, whatever, everybody's past scandals, everybody likes to dig up the dirt, and, like, I'll tell you about my past shit. I don't care. I'm gonna own up to that, because I'm a completely different person. I used to get so trashed, and, like, I'm just a completely different person now. I'm, like, advocate for peace and self-change, and, like, if you had a view or an opinion on something and it's no longer the same as it was even a week ago, that's perfectly fine. Just validate it with, like, facts that make sense.
Or, like, what changed your mind?
Yeah.
Like, there's so much I used to believe that was just, like, god-awful, and then, like, there was one day I just, like, woke up and realized, like, just because somebody else thinks like that does not mean that you can't be around them or that they're not an okay person. Like, I, for so long, was in the dark, and I mean, you can advocate for this. I say it all the time. I was wrong. Like, I know I was. I know that I was being harsh. I know that I've, like, hurt people and hurt friendships based on an opinion that I had. And that's why I just don't get into stuff like that, because I don't want to lose a friendship over two different beliefs. You're allowed to have your own belief. Like, just because you, say, like, I at the end of the day, I'm going to live my life and you're going to live yours, and that's okay. Like, I will never end a friendship or argue with someone again, like, to try and prove my own point so hard like I used to. Like, I definitely feel like there was friendships that I had that, like, I put a lot of pressure on, and I was the reason why, things happened, and I own up to that. Like, that's just that. I know I was wrong. It's not like we're gonna sit here and sit on it and not grow. Like, we're out here trying to grow. We're not gonna lie. 2 years ago,
Aspen and Carla would not have been sitting down making YouTube videos.
Dude, we wouldn't even be friends. Like,
we literally weren't friends. I blocked her for the longest time. No, deadass, not a joke.
We were not friends.
I was in the wrong crowd. I was hanging out with some not so great people, and at the time my headspace just was not right, and at the time hers was not right either, and we both did some, like, self-growing.
And we talked about it.
Time. Yeah,
and we listened to each other, and that's the important part, is that you can come back to a friendship and realize, like, I gotta be real, like, we weren't friends, we had our differences, and, like, we talked about it, and we understood our headsets, and we're like, oh, okay, That makes sense. Like, in that time frame, that's how you were thinking. I probably wouldn't have been, you know, there either. So, like, now that we can sit there and talk about it and see where we are now is a completely different thing.
Exactly.
And it's empowering and it's, you know, inspiring, and it helps me a lot. Like, I gotta be real, like, our friendship alone is, like, something that's very inspiring to me because we hated each other for a long time. Like, when we first met, we didn't like each other.
Sophomore year of high
oh my God,
school, you
we
guys.
literally would be like, oh, she's such a bitch. We
I
didn't even know
back
each other.
and forth to each other. And then I started dating Zach, and they're like brother and sister.
Love that
so
guy.
I tried to be friends with her for a little bit. And then we got pulled into the wrong crowd. And then just
yeah,
for
but
like
I'm really glad that you guys
years,
lasted all
like-
that time. I'm so glad I was like, hey, Aspen, don't you think Zach's
I
cute?
know,
I was trying to
fair.
set my bro up. I was like, yo.
And it worked. Oh my
Fucking
gosh. You
worked.
should have seen 2015 Aspen. I'll find some pictures and put them in like right here. Honey.
Honey. No, but
Glow up.
I gotta be real. Me and any other year but this year, honey.
Honestly,
glow
true.
up. Can I just be real, you guys? I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I always had my hair on point no matter what I did for that
But them
year.
eyebrows,
for that
though.
year, but girl, my eyebrows have had a journey. A journey. But like at the time, they were kind of in a little bit.
That's
They
what
just
I meant.
weren't done up right. That's all.
She goes, ma, 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 ma. And I look at her and she goes, and
Me?
walks away. One more thing I want to add before we probably end up stopping this video, because as you can tell with that little awkward silence there, we both were like thinking.
What do we say?
Is
Hash brown aroma Joe's.
hash brown, find your fuel. Aroma Joe's.
No,
Better
but-
than Dunkin'.
No,
gonna
100%.
say it. Just gonna say it. Probably better than Starbucks. Yeah.
Literally better than Starbucks.
The one thing I did want to say is just like the boys too, is go easy on them if they are in videos with us, because I'm thinking about honestly asking them if they want to sit down and do like a boyfriend does my whatever.
Oh my God, so cute.
Kind of
I love
video.
that.
Just because I think it'd be so much fun. Like, we have my mom come get the bean for a little bit on a day that we all have off and sit down and do that. Bear with them, okay? They are not as open to the idea of vlogging and YouTubing and like.
They sit there and they're like, we're gonna be so funny, and then the camera turns on, they're like,
we can't wait to be YouTube boyfriends, and we're like, okay, so be a YouTube boyfriend, and they're like,
what were you saying? I was just saying
something that, you know, is it? Can't hear us,
You
can
guys,
you?
they're so
Yeah,
funny
I
in real
know.
life. I literally
So funny. I honestly,
No, I gotta
for
be
real.
I have never dated a man until I dated Tyler.
True, I
period.
never dated a man until I dated
Fucking
Zach.
period.
That's true. I agree with that 100%. The love for them is real,
Oh my God,
you guys.
so real, you guys. Ah. I get like, I have to,
Emotional.
like-
I know, me too. Like, ugh.
because I just can't contain myself.
I have to like cut into my palms because I'm like, I love them so much.
Oh, you guys, I actually will cut into my palms if I'm not careful.
And we'll insert it.
But you know what? I have a video I sent to my mom I can send to you.
Okay, that's fair. We'll
From
put the video in.
when I was at work. Oh, right here. Bragging. I was like, look at what Aspen bought me. Remember Aspen and Zach, technically. But
Yeah.
you guys, I watched every single video that Trixie and Katya put out of and now I am literally Trixie and I can't help it.
And I'm Katya, and that's just how it is.
Like, I literally can't help it sometimes. Like, I can't tell you how long I just went, oh honey, all the time, to everything, about everything.
Speaking of Katya and Trixie, I was following them on Twitter and Twitter. And I literally saw this video of this porn star deep throating a dildo on a train. I was like, what?
What,
And
did Katya share
Yeah,
it?
she
Yeah,
like,
of
no,
course
she
she
like,
did.
she liked it and she commented, she was like, wow, or something like that. And I was like, me too, girl, because that's a lot. I was on Twitter the other day and I was just scrolling innocently through my feed. I don't use Twitter, guys. Like, I
Oh my
just
God,
downloaded
she
it.
literally just
Like,
made a Twitter, found
just-
her mom's Twitter.
Yep. And I
Found my Twitter. What's up, Karlalovesurie?
was just innocently scrolling, you know, not really. I scroll up and there's just this video of this girl literally fisting herself.
Ew!
Dead ass.
Ew!
No joke. I was like, I've never scrolled so fast in my life. I was like,
That's literally
that's disturbing.
That's awful.
I was scared. I was like, am I on Tumblr?
You're like, what happened?
I know, literally. Which Tumblr got taken off the App Store, you guys. If you know why, comment up below. Let me know.
Obviously
rude.
because of child pornography.
Oh.
People under 18 or 16 or whatever the law is now posting naked pictures because of the porn things, which is like Tumblr's okay with having porn blogs, but like not you can't get it now because there's some shit.
Alright guys, that being said, I feel like this is probably the end of the video.
Yeah,
it's
we
probably
talked
going to be
a lot.
about a half an hour long. Carla's got to go to work soon. We just squeezed this in while we could. And I'm going to edit it. I'm going to try to start editing by 4 and have it up by whenever this is up. So, yeah.
Mama.
Mama, mama, mama. Can you say bye? Bye, guys.